Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Hollywood, California, Napalm. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 243 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
You've been given your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Got the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, single collar tie now.
If you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, action on the flying knee, DC. Now we'll see if the longer, taller fighter can move in and follow it up. Takedown lands. Oh, double leg lands. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Left hand. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And they separate. And both guys really throwing with authority. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Checks that leg kick.
That's a big strike right there. That was a thudding leg kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Caught that kick there.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Muay Thai club. And they separate. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Good punch lands.
Oh. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm earlier in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Checks the leg kick. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And he counters with a left hand. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Nice straight punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
Time.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Right hand punches the clinch. Oh, that's a nice strike.
1-2 punch is true.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish this fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Just misses with the jab there. Slips to avoid that left.
Nice punch lands over the top. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Signs of bruising now on that left thigh.
Big kick lands.
Single collar tie here. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Slips the punch.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Right on the button.
Oh, nice.
Oh, collar tie.
Big kick land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Takedown defense holds up.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Big leg kick lands.
Back to the body shots now. That one blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, loaded up on that uppercut, but it's no good. Slips the punch.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 15 seconds.
Wow. Caught the kick.
Trying to stay in this fight. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the...
Fantastic timing on that beautiful kick.
Stop.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Man, that was beautiful, man. He He's hurt. You had him right there, man.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Over the top, this one's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, got him going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just out of range with that right hook. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Wow. Visibly limping here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Look at that great work to the body of the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Tags him with the left hand. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Blocks the shot. A little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landed far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Nice 1-2 there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Strong outside leg kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful strike.
How's his opponent's defeat?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Now he's on top of it.
That'll do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud.